Howdy y'all, how goes it? It's Sunday, July 7th. It is a freaking gorgeous day up at the job site. It has just been beautiful blue skies, pretty mild, like in the 80s here. Let me swing around so you can see. Here, say hi to the pooches first. Okay. Just beautiful up here. Man, you know, this project stresses me out a little bit. It's just because it's big. It's a bit out of maybe my scope, my comfort zone, but that's good, right? It's good to push yourself out of the comfort zone. But every time I come up here and I see this view, I'm reminded of why I'm doing this. And you know, one of the main reasons is to share it with you guys too. You know, I'm really looking forward to having this property being done and being able to invite you guys up here to hang out for a week or 2 weeks or whatever you need to decompress from life, or just a quick weekend, sneak away. But man, the guys have been up here just busting this stuff out. Let me show you. I know this just looks like a pile of metal over here, but actually they are creating these custom, is it joists? Is that what they are? But these are basically like supports that they're building for the floor, for the main living floor. So each one of these is getting custom made. You know, they take 2 of these bad boys on either side, and then a bunch of these little guys, and they start putting them in, just like you see. He's going to pick up here on Monday with this. But all of these are being custom made for the job. Cool little electrical system that we got set up here thanks to Chuck and Edie. Thanks, Chuck and Edie. Just down the hill there, letting us use some electricity until we get our electricity in. I think Roberto is working with with ISE, the electrical company, and I think that he said that they're like a month to 6 weeks out, but that's okay. I mean, that's why we've got the electricity there from Chuck and Edie. But you know, it takes them a while to come and put up a new pole, and they have to do all that stuff. They won't let us do it. But what I really want to show you is how much progress they've made up here. They actually just left. It's just like 12:30 right now. They work till noon today. But when I showed up, there were 8 guys up here, and they were just finishing compacting this this floor space here. Or this pad, whatever we want to call it. And you can obviously see that all the rebar columns are in and everything. These 2 floors are completely done and easy to walk on. It looks like there's still a little bit more drying that needs to take place, but it's rock solid. And then this one too. And then you can see that they've got the forms around the columns, so we're ready to pour cement. And I think that's tomorrow. I think they're all actually, you know, I think they're still just doing it by hand with the mixer. I don't think we're going to get a big truck up here. I just don't think the volume necessitates getting a big truck up here. Everything they've done up to this point, all this flooring, and I mean, it's pretty thick, right? They did all of this with this little portable mixer. So I'm really pleased with how it's turning out. You'd seen the electrical already, so that's all done. But yeah, this is really taking shape. This one, if you remember, is going to be a little unique because there's going to be a reversal. The kitchen's going to be on that side instead of the bathroom. On this one, the bathroom is going to be over here. And we're doing that because the top of that wall there is also going to double as the floor of a little breakfast deck where you can come out and look out over the beautiful view, which you can't see because this is required by law. In fact, they told us we need to go all the way around, like all the way over to where I was, where the metal things are. That's just the policy for construction. So, so we're figuring out what kind of pool we're going to do. I think we're just going to do something that's going to tuck into this back corner because the rest of this gets a little narrow. So I don't know. Roberto looked into the fiberglass pools. That's initially what we were thinking, but they seem to be pretty expensive now. I think it was more than what he had expected or remembered. So he's saying that we're going to build them now from scratch. And This area here is probably going to be like for this one here. This will probably be the narrowest. So the others are a bit wider. It looks like it gets a little wider. Certainly the last one gets wider, but it's okay. I mean, it's just supposed to be a little two-person plunge pool. So the edge of the pool will probably come right up to the edge there and right up to the edge there. So we'll leave a little bit of this pad so that we can do a little bit of a patio, you know, a little bit of a seating area out here. But we don't need to do a whole lot down here, just enough room for a couple chairs. Because remember, we're going to have the whole sun deck, the whole you know, square of this is also going to be deck up top. So you're going to have a lot of room up there, but we still want to have a couple chairs down here. And then remember, on the second level, this is all going to be, you know, glass looking out in this way. So we'll probably want to have some sort of balcony or something like that up here. But even though these will be rentals, I'm looking forward to staying in them myself, because this is the bed. This is a bed right here. So when you're looking out the window from the bed, that's your view. Not too shabby. Can't wait to get some more trees planted down here too. Get some more fruits and nuts and stuff for all the jungle critters, so we get visitors up here. I want to make it monkey friendly, monkey and sloth friendly. That's the goal. Okay. All right. Feeling a little de-stressed again coming up here. Waking up in the middle of the night. Oh my God, what the hell am I doing? God, this project is so freaking huge. Who had the bright idea of doing this stupid thing? But, you know, you're in it. You can't back out now. Forward's way easier than reverse. How would I ever back out of this? That's not even reasonable to think about. No, this is going to plow forward. This is going to be all right. Once these suckers are built, they'll rent. We'll definitely have guests staying here. But, you know, with it being basically 3 levels now instead of just 1, now suddenly these things go up a little bit more as far as rental value goes. But, you know, my biggest concern is getting my debt paid off, and then after that it's easy breezy. You know, I don't need a lot to live on. I'm just a single dude. So as long as those things can start making some money, I'll be a happy guy. I'm pretty confident that they will. All right, my friends, I think that'll do it for a Sunday in beautiful Playa Hermosa, Costa Rica. I can't wait till you guys come up here and see this for yourselves. Okay, take care.